Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be reviewing Cleo the Nile from the Monster High Real Drama line, and for some reason this box is not like the international version. So if you saw my previous video, you saw that here we have like multiple languages, and no, here we have just Real Drama, which, yeah, interesting. But here we have multiple languages, so I don't know, well, whatever. Here we have the doll. She looks incredible. I'm really excited to finally see her like with my own eyes, because yeah, I think she is very pretty in this like yellow hue. So yeah, here we have the lights, the spider webs. Here we have the reel with some of her little angles for the illustration. Here it says Cleo the Nile. Here we have his set. Over here we have more lights, more spider webs. Over here we have a picture of Cleo. She's looking incredibly beautiful. And over here we have multiple languages again, and there it says, that's a wrap. Cleo the Nile isn't just Monster High's royalty. She sits on the cinematic throne too, and rules the screen in skirtastic style. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. So that's basically it for the box. Now I'm going to get her out so that we can check her out up close. Okay, so here she is out of the box, and first I'm going to show you the poster that she came with. So let me put her back there. So here we have the poster, and it looks incredibly beautiful. As you can see, we have the moon back there, we have the pyramids, we have her hair like flowing in the air, and she looks very cool, very dramatic. Here we have his set, and there it says Cleo the Nile. This, I think, is one of the last illustrations that Dark did for Monster High, so that's very kind of, I don't know, nostalgic maybe. So yeah, whatever. And then we have this little poster for Cleo. So yeah, this one's cardboard, this one is like cardstock. And then we have the little pet. So of course we have his set right here. As you can see, we have this gray color. We have some little painted details over here, like the gem on the tail. We also have the necklaces, and they're not painted all the way around. So that's something that, yeah, they decided to not do. We have the crown painted, and its eyes are this yellow color, so pretty awesome. So now we can check out the doll. So first we have the face being super beautiful. I think mine came like super nice, so I'm really excited about that. As you can see, she has yellow eyes. She has basically just a gray scale eyeshadow and like makeup overall. Again, the lipstick and everything came just beautifully painted, so I'm really happy about that. There you can see the bangs are a little bit gelled over here, but over here at the front they're just fine. We have some tinsel on the hair. It is all black, and then we have some yellow streaks going through it, so that's pretty cool. I think this color scheme like really fits Cleo. But yeah, there you can see the hair goes basically down to her ankles, and it's super straight and very soft. We also have this little headband. I thought that this little piece was going to be like chromed or something like that, just as the first wave Cleo, but for some reason they decided not to. But yeah, whatever. We have the earrings being the same ones as on her first doll. We also get a little bracelet over here. We have the little choker, little yeah, like mummy wrap kind of thingy right there on her neck. We have this top being super beautiful. I really love how it looks. We have this little detail on the I always thought that this little detail on the top is like super detailed. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it is something that you like don't usually see on dolls in general. So I love the fact that we have this little stitching detail right there. We have this little sleeve of mummy wraps. Also the stitching of all the clothing pieces are in this like silver threads, so that's pretty cool. We also have this little bracelet on her arm, and we have the the bodysuit. She almost fell. The bodysuit, which is again grayscale. We have this belt. We have more of that like silver thread going through the whole like construction of the bodysuit. We have this cell phone little leg thingy, which it is kind of falling off, so yeah, but there you can see how it looks. It is silver and it is the same mold as always. We have these little strands over here, and then we have the shoes. So the shoes is something that I actually really wanted to talk about, because as you can see, they are a little bit like on the pixelated side, and that's because they use this like UV printing method to give them like all the little shadows and all that stuff, like the texture in general. So yeah, there you can see it almost looks a little bit reddish, the paint, because it's not actually paint, it is the pixels. Yeah, I think it is pretty obvious. You can like totally see that, like the little lines, the little dots. So yeah, that's something that I don't really love. Like overall it looks nice, but if you like take a really close look at it, yeah, you can totally notice. She came with a doll stand being this silver color, and that's basically it for the doll. So let me go ahead and get the other like basic Cleo so that we can check her out like super fast compared to this new Real Drama one. So here we have Real Drama and here we have basic Cleo. So the faces are like super different, even though there's the same character, and that's because yeah, the paint job has changed over the years. So here we have Cleo's eyes being like super far apart. Here we have a very much nicer like look at the eyes. The lips are a little bit fuller on this doll compared to this one. The little like gem thingy is basically the same, I would say. The earrings fall a little bit better on the new Cleo, because as you can see, they like fall all the way like down and these ones like go in a little bit. So yeah, that's different. I don't think it's bad, but it's different. Also we have like longer bangs on the Real Drama doll, and then we have this very not so long ones on the basic doll. This one is from 2011, if you were wondering. But yeah, we have the headpieces that I just said that I think they should have done like in this metallic color, but other than that, we have the same little headband. The face mold looks like it changed a lot, or maybe it's just the face paint, but yeah, this one looks way wider compared to this one. I would say it's probably the eyes, but yeah, it is super different. Then we have the outfit, so it is again virtually the same thing. I think maybe this stitching details changed a little bit over the years. Kinda. Yeah, they look a little bit different. So we have a little more defined like oval shapes over here on this stitching, and over here we have just something. So yeah, it is a little bit different. It seems to be the same kind of stitching, but this one is a little bit more defined. So yeah, not too like bad of a reproduction, whatever. We don't have the little like clutch, but we have this little accessory which is exactly the same. And yeah, then we have the shoes. So here we have the basic ones. So this one actually there you can see we have little dots painted on, and this one does not have that. So yeah, overall I would say the basic doll is still my favorite, of course, but this Real Drama one was a really nice addition to the actual like whole collection, because I think the whole line like together makes a lot of sense, but I would love to have at least maybe Golia to complete the 6 main characters. But yeah, that's basically it. So don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, activate the little bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload another video. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. Those links will be always in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.